Hi, this is Dr. Campbell. Today I wanted to talk about how should teachers fight to defend public education. A recent article provides an insight on how teachers are presently fighting to defend their positions in education. Detroit and Chicago teachers are using methods that are outdated and ineffective. Teachers who are fighting to survive must produce a better public education product than their competition. According to the article, which is titled Detroit and Chicago Teachers Fight to Defend Public Education, teachers are utilizing several outdated techniques with the intent on saving public education. For example, thousands of Detroit teachers participated in a series of sick-out protests that resulted in shutting down the entire school system on January 20th, 2016. This is the same day that President Barack Obama was scheduled to visit the city. Teachers used social media to implement the sick-out without the support of the Detroit Federation of Teachers or the American Federation of Teachers. Chicago teachers are battling too. They recently rejected a deal formulated by the Chicago Teachers Union. These teachers used social media to voice their opposition, and students allegedly joined into the opposition. The following day after the CTU agreement with the schools officials responded to teacher opposition by announcing plans to cut $100 million from the school budget and lay off another 1,000 teachers. The major problem that the teachers are facing is that they have produced a product that has resulted in the making of a permanent underclass. One such product is the school-to-prison pipeline. This has prompted both political parties, corporate and financial institutions to provide alternatives to the deficient product that has surfaced through the years. While teachers complain about undesirable working conditions, they also contributed to the redirection of funds away from the essential components of public education. Instead of spending money on curriculum and salaries, schools are forced to spend their monies on security and other measures not associated with the essential components of education, which is teaching and learning. If teachers are looking to win this battle, then they must produce a better product that will enhance the overall community and country that we live in. We know that the product that teachers produce is deficient because in a school of a majority of black students, white students continue to outperform black students in all areas. Teachers must first address this lack of progress in public education before the same entities that they are fighting against will yield. The best alternative to producing a higher public education product in Detroit and Chicago is to promote positive racial teacher-student classroom relationships and utilize the Accelerate Racism system. You see, positive relationships at schools and in the classroom are in many ways the prerequisites for effective learning and behavior. Students and teachers who are warm, compassionate, and friendly toward one another in the classroom have the potential to improve instruction and learning. Good teacher-student relationships include teachers communicating to students that they care about them. Teachers who are caring, friendly, helpful, understanding, and dependable foster supportive relationships with their students. Developing positive relationships with students provides benefits for schools, teachers, and students. Having positive and caring relationships in schools increases resilience and protects children from academic failure, mental illness, drug and alcohol abuse, and destructive behavior and violence. Long-term teacher-student relationships result in increased teacher job satisfaction. Teachers who have positive feelings toward their students are more likely to have students reciprocate those positive feelings. Teachers who develop positive and personal relationships with students may prevent psychological development problems in their students. Students are more willing to develop positive relationships with teachers who tend to form close friendships with their students. Quality teacher-student interactions are one of the most important variables that influence student achievement in the classroom. Teacher-student interactions is the essential component of the educational process and has a major impact on student achievement in both private and public education. This is Dr. Campbell. You can read about this article as well as additional information on our website at www.positiveracialrelationships.com. If you want to talk about it, you can always call me on my direct line at 856-566-3267. Have a great day, and thank you very much.
Yeah, be sure to check out positiveracialrelationships.com. Check it. Look, pull your pencils out, class is in session. Let's focus on loving our neighbor without a question. Visit positiveracialrelationships.com. Leading classrooms together like a marriage bond. Kick racism out, that ain't what life's about. For more information, check the website out.